Look, I know I've had bad blind dates in the past, but I read this great BuzzFeed article about being funny on the first date. I can be funny. Look, we're meeting over at Hungry Huey's Hot Dog Hut. Oh, I see it. Gotta go. Hi, I'm Ross.
Hi, nice to meet you, Rachel.
Ross and Rachel. Like friends.
We could be, we've only just met.
I mean, we're like friends. Ross and Rachel, the TV show. Not that I'm saying that we are friends. I mean, we could be. Friendship is important in a relationship. But not that I'm saying that we have a relationship, mind you. I'm just saying that, you know, if things progress to that point, you know, I don't want you to think I tried to friend-zone you in the first minute or something.
I never think that.
Oh, great.
It's only been 30 seconds.
Can we start over? Why don't we just use our middle names? I don't think that made any predetermined pop culture relationship-related awkwardness and all that. Hi, I'm Luke.
Leia.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just thought of this joke I was told the other day. Quite amusing, actually. Okay, so a Mormon, a Muslim, and a Buddhist walk into a bar.
They walk in together?
Yes.
So they were together beforehand?
What do you mean?
I mean, if they walk into a bar at the same time, obviously they were together beforehand. I guess it's possible that they planned to meet at an appointed time for a religious debate. But then, why choose a bar?
I don't think they met each other.
So they just randomly converged from the same place at the same time from 3 different locations. What a curious happenstance. Please continue.
Okay, so a Mormon, a Muslim, and a Buddhist walk into a bar. Wait, this isn't going to inadvertently offend you, is it?
Of course not. You're telling the joke on purpose.
Right. Wait, what? You know what? We should really just order. I mean, religion is a sensitive topic after all, and one should not find joy in belittling another's belief, unless it's Scientology, am I right? And amazing when some people choose to worship.
Like cabbage?
I love it. I usually get both the coleslaw and the sauerkraut.
No. You said it amazed when some people worship, and I said like cabbage.
Yes, I've heard about that. The cult of the cabbage heads. Can you imagine the nutcases standing around the sacred altar while the vegetable rots and welts on there?
That would be ridiculous.
I know.
We believe all cabbages to be equally sacred.
Excuse me?
Each cabbage is a complex, multi-layered sphere radiating goodness to soothe the soul and free the spirit.
So you...
Will not be having the coleslaw and sauerkraut.
Well, there are lots of other items on the menu.
Are these items also created from the shredded carcasses of my sacred deities?
Only the shredded carcasses of slaughtered cows. It'll be fine, unless you're Hindu. Honestly, the hot dogs are great too. I got a funny little anecdote about them. So a bunch of buddies of mine went over to Luther High School.
Loser High School?
Luther. Anyway, we were rivals with this private academy called Warner Academy, but we always used to call it Wiener Academy.
Winner and loser. Convenient names for rivals.
Not winner, wiener. Anyway, you know, one day, a bunch of buddies and I got a job over here at Hungry Huey's. Every day, we'd slip an extra hot dog or two down our pants. Time comes, and you know it, Wiener Academy grad night 2014. The senior class is out on the football field, the band is playing, and from across the street, from the roof of the Piggly Wiggly, we attack launching hundreds of hot dogs from a gigantic slingshot. Bam, bam, bam.
The legendary Wiener store. I remember that.
Awesome. Where'd you go to?
Warner Academy, class of 2014. I was in the band.
I thought you said you lived at the beach.
I moved to the beach after I dropped out.
College?
High school. I planned to go to Juilliard, but my musical audition was a complete disaster. I couldn't play a correct note, lost my scholarship, quit school, and ran away. When I ran out of cash, I dismantled my sousaphone for scrap metal and found a hot dog wedged inside.
I'm so sorry.
No worries. It wasn't like I was homeless. I lived in a lifeguard stand on the beach and got part-time on the boardwalk as a vomit removal technician.
Look, I'm a walrus. Oh.
My father was killed by a walrus. Last week, we were reuniting in the Boardwalk Aquarium when the massive mammal escaped an exhibit and impaled him with his razor-sharp tusk.
This cannot get any worse.
The carnage was so gruesome that the tourists got sick. As a vomit removal technician, I was forced to clean their regurgitated. Ironically, chiefly of hot dogs. So, shall we order?
No, I'm sorry. I have to go. Everything I set up to now is completely wrong. Forgive me.
Hi, Gracie. It's me. It's over. He ran out. I don't get it. I made a joke of everything he said. Stupid BuzzFeed article.